Hi guys, my name is Kadi and this is Kadi Books. In this video, I want to share with you guys my April to be read. Okay, so my April to be read is going to be um controlled by Sherrilyn Kenyon. When I say controlled by Sherrilyn Kenyon, I just mean that I'm going to be reading based on an author. Okay, so let's jump right into the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kadi and this is Kadi Books. In this video guys, I want to share with you what I want to read for April guys, and I'm going to be reading based on my author favorite. Okay, so I'm going to be reading Sherrilyn Kenyon's book, and I want to read nocturnal books, nocturnal, dark hunter, stuff like that. Sure. So guys, if you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. My name is Kadishi and this is Kadi Books. So I'm supposed to do my March wrap up video. Okay, so but I've planned that I'll just do March and April wrap up together. So it's going to be like 2 months wrap up. Okay, so I'm just going to do my April to be read, and by the end of the month, I'll do my March and April book wrap up. Okay, that's what I read for March and April. I'll do the two together. So let's jump right into the video. So I'm going to be reading Sherrilyn Kenyon's book, Books by Sherrilyn Kenyon. Sherrilyn Kenyon is an amazing author. I love her books, and I love the fact that she writes about werewolves, she writes about magic, she writes about nocturnal things, nocturnal, which is very interesting. I read nocturnals a lot. So guys, I'm going to be reading Sherrilyn Kenyon's book, and this is a Dark Hunter series, a Dark Hunter novel. So all of them are Dark Hunter novels, but like about different people and different stories. So the first on my list is Sherrilyn Kenyon's Devil May Cry. It is a Dark Hunter novel. Devil May Cry. I love the cover. I love how it's kind of bluish, and then I love the face on top. I don't know if you can see it, but like there's a really close-up face there, and it's really nice. So Sherrilyn Kenyon's Devil May Cry is a Dark Hunter novel. It says Sin, an ancient Sumerian god, was one of the most powerful among his pantheon's units. The night arithmetic robbed him of his godhood and left him one step from death. So for millennia, the egg god turned Dark Hunter, Sin had sought to regain his power and take revenge on arithmetic. But now he has bigger fish, or in this case, demons to fry. The lethal Galu that were buried by his pantheons are stirring, and they are hungry for human flesh. Their goal is to destroy mankind. Sin is the only one who can stop them if a certain woman doesn't kill him first. Okay, so this is like a story about a god, an ex-god who has turned Dark Hunter. His name is Sin, and imagine naming somebody Sin. Okay, when enemies have always made strange bedfellows, but never more so than when the fate of the world hangs in the balance. Now, a man who only knows betrayal must trust the one person most likely to hand him over to the demon. Arithmetic may have stolen his godhood, but this one has stolen his heart. The only question is, will she keep it or feed it to those who want him dead? Oh, guys. A reviewer said this is a brisk, ironic, sexy, and relentlessly imaginative book, which is really nice. And publisher Wiki said it is irresistible. I can't wait to read this, guys. And the next book on my list is still a Dream Hunter novel, still by Sherrilyn Kenyon, and it's titled Upon the Midnight Clear. So I think there's a fascination by Sherrilyn Kenyon to put men's face on the cover, because we just looked at Devil May Cry, you can see the man's face at the end, at the like top of it. So this one is also a man's face here, and the beautiful thing is his eye is so nice. I like the cover, and there's a woman by the side. Okay, so this book is, let me read the back. It says, at one time he was a world-renowned celebrity who gave freely of himself and his money without wanting anything in return, until those around him took without asking. Now Eden wants nothing to do with the world or anyone who is part of it. Ooh, Eden. So when a stranger appears on his doorstep, Eden knows he has seen her before in his dream. So born on Olympus as a goddess, Lita knows nothing of the human world, but a ruthless enemy has driven her from a world of dreams and into the home of the only man who can help her, Eden. Her immortal powers are derived from human emotions, and his anger is just the fuel she needs to defend herself. One cold winter night will change their life forever. Trapped together in a winter storm, Eden and Lita must turn to the only power capable of destroying them, of saving them or destroying them, which is trust, guys. E. So this is Sherrilyn Kenyon, Midnight Clear, okay? I got it from like Thrifted, so it's not new. And guys, you can still see what I'm saying. This is another book and it still has like a man on top. Or maybe it's just like the Dark Hunter book series thing, okay? So this is Sherrilyn Kenyon, The Dream Hunter. This book is the first time in print. That's what they wrote on it. So probably when they printed it, this was the first set of copies. So this is the first novel in a breathtaking new series from New York Times best-selling author Sherrilyn Kenyon. In the ethereal world of the Dream Hunter, condemned by the gods to live eternity without emotions, Aricus can only feel when he is in the dreams of others. For thousands of years, he has drifted through the human unconsciousness, searching for sensation. Now he finally found a dreamer whose vivid mind can feel his emptiness. They are champions who fight to protect the dreamers. So Dr. Majari Kafieri watched her father ruin himself and his reputation as he searched to prove that Atlantis was real. Her deathbed promise to him to salvage his reputation has now brought her to Greece, where she intends to prove once and for all that the fabled island is right where her father said it was. Instead, she finds a stranger floating in the sea, one whose face she has seen many times in her dream. That's nice. And there are demons who prey on them. What she doesn't know is that Arik holds more than just the ancient secret that can help her find the mythical island of Atlantis. He has made a pact with the god Hades. In exchange for 2 weeks as a mortal man, he must return to Olympus with a human soul. That's major issue. So my question is, would he carry her soul to Atlantis and give Hades? Anyway, that is what this book is about, The Dream Hunter, and I like it, guys. I don't know if you guys are seeing like this thing. So you can see here a man's face up and a girl down, a woman's face up and a girl down. I'm just saying, okay? And I like the concept, it's really nice. So this is the fourth book I plan to read for the month of April. It's a Dark Hunter novel too. It's by Sherrilyn Kenyon, Kiss of the Night. Here we just have a face here and people. This cover is just there. I like the other covers better. Okay, so there's something for us at the back. It says, "Dear reader, what do you get when you have one immortal Viking warrior no one can remember 5 minutes after he leaves their presence? A princess on the run for her life and one seriously annoying Demi God. Basically, you get my life. It started out simple enough. One night, I went to save a woman in trouble. The next thing I knew, the doorway to hell had opened and out stepped demons, vampires, the likes of which I've never seen before. Led by the son of Apollo, they are out to end the curse that has banished them all to darkness. The only problem with that is they have to kill Cassandra Peters to do it. And if she dies, so does the sun, the earth, and all who dwells with it. Life just a bowl full of cherries, ain't it? Brought together by fate, it's now my job to protect a daughter of the very, very, very rare race I have been hunting for centuries. Brought together by the fate, it's now my job to protect a daughter of the very race I have been hunting for centuries. Neither of us dare to trust the other, but she's the only one who remembers me more than what. With her courage and strength, she is the only one who has ever touched a heart that I thought had died centuries ago. The only way for a dark hunter to regain his soul is to be woman in love. But what happens when the woman isn't exactly human? Okay? So guys, the month of April is the Dark Hunter series. I'm going to be reading Sherrilyn Kenyon's Dark Hunter books. They are all books under the Dark Hunter novel. Okay, so these are the 4 books I plan to read. The back, they're almost alike, and I like the consistency in the books. So I'm just going to be reading about demigods, vampires, princesses, ex-gods, to mention a few for the month of April. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, to share, to subscribe, and turn the notification button. I'll see you amazing people in my next video. Bye guys.